What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hayden. This is where we talk about all things business, entrepreneurship, or finance related. A giant portion of this channel is going to deal with credit cards, whether we talk about points for travel, savings, or just all around getting more value out of something that you are putting into it. So if you guys are looking at tips and tricks on how to save money with credit cards, traveling, or all types of entrepreneurship ideas or experiences, please consider liking and hitting that subscribe button down below. I'll also leave referral links for anything you find helpful. It'd be a great way to help out the channel. But if you do find something better, obviously take it. That's your money. Today we are going to go over a topic that is getting a lot of hype, and that is the American Express Business Platinum Card. If you're watching this channel, like the most of us who are already in this category know a lot about it or are still learning, but in case you didn't know, American Express Business Plat has now raised their annual fee to $595. Now, this isn't the end of the world because they have added some extra perks in with that to kind of offset that annual fee. But today we're gonna go over, is it actually still worth it? First off, let's go over what they've already had on there and what you're still going to get. That is gonna be the $200 travel credit, which is a huge perk to offset that cost. Look at the video here though. Unfortunately, you cannot use that for gift cards on American Airlines anymore. However, as of right now, Delta and Southwest are still eligible in $50 increments. But seriously, if you haven't gotten those, get those now. I don't think they're gonna be around much longer, and you almost can't blame them. This travel credit was never intended for gift cards, and they're leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. And also remember, you're able to use that travel credit twice in one calendar year, meaning it resets every January 1st. You will still get the 35% rebate on points booked with business class or first class. That's gonna be a huge lifesaver if you are the type of person to accumulate those points to get one of those business class flights. That alone is a huge saving still. And like all these premium credit cards, you're going to get a TSA pre-check along with a global entry credit. You can really only use that one time, so it's only value the first year. And you will have access to the Centurion Lounge with all the other platinum cards, and along with the global lounge collection, allowing you into hundreds of different lounges. So you can value that at what you want. But what I want to get to today is something that I find absolutely ridiculous that American Express is sticking to value on, and that is $2,700 value of going to a WeWork. If you don't know what WeWork is, it's like a giant building of separate office spaces. So for small startup companies who can't really afford their own office, can either work out of there, rent a desk, rent a small room, or even conference rooms. I think that's an awesome idea, and I think it's gonna help a lot of people, but it's in only a very select amount of cities. And if you weren't planning on going to a WeWork or use Office, you don't really value that out. So in my opinion, I think it's kind of ridiculous. That's what American Express is really pushing as one of their selling points. If you were somebody already using WeWork, maybe that can help you. But from what I understand out of the Miami WeWork, that American Express credit or that American Express Platinum status to use WeWork will only let you rent a desk and just have access to, drinks and snacks, almost like an airport lounge. So personally, I don't see the value in that. Now, another perk that they have added to the card that definitely does have real monetary value is going to be the Dell credit. This is going to be a $200 credit to Dell. It'll be $100 semi-annual, so every 6 months. But in doing the research on what Dell has compared to what it is on Amazon, it's usually 10% more expensive through Dell. So really the valuation isn't that great in my opinion. Now you can go through a shopping portal to purchase that Dell credit, so you'll not only get your credit from American Express, you'll get some miles out of it as well. But even if you were to buy something and then resell it, with shipping and eBay fees and all that, you're probably not gonna break even. You're probably gonna lose, I would say, at least 10%. So really it's about $180 in actual monetary value, unless you actually were gonna buy something from Dell anyway and needed it, which could work. I mean, your printer, if you need a printer, a tablet, or anything like that. With $180 cash after you resell what you purchased from your Dell credit and your $200 travel credit, that leaves you at an annual fee adjustment at around $215. So it's still quite a bit there if you're not getting any of the extra perks out of it. Now, if you don't have TSA pre-check or global entry, that'll knock off another $100, so leave you at $115. And if you can use that annual credit again, now you're talking positive expected value. Now, with the current bonus right now, if you were just considering getting this card, For sure, this is going to be positive value for the first year, no doubt about it. You're definitely going to get more money back with all the perks alone, not counting the sign-up bonus, which is currently 50,000 points for spending $10,000 in the first 3 months, and an additional 25,000 points for an additional 10,000. So it's not the biggest we've seen, but if we value those points at 1 cent to 1 point, you're looking at $500 to $750. But long term, is this now still a keeper card? I think so. Personally, for me, I am not going to close it out. I'm going to try that WeWork thing just to see what it's like. I'm not too far, but if we do lose that travel credit for gift cards that code under airlines like Delta and Southwest, I don't really know if this is going to be worth it anymore. It's hard to use that travel credit for incidentals like bag purchase, like checking bags and other incidentals. Unless you're traveling with family or a larger group, then maybe you could get the value out of it. For single travelers, I don't really see it being worth it. But guys, let me know what you think. Is this still going to be a keeper card, or are you going to be canceling it or downgrading it now because of raising the annual fee? Let me know in the comments below. And again, if you found this video helpful, beneficial, or useful to you in any way, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys.